Hi AIESEC! Hi everyone, this is Felicia speaking, and for those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Felicia Jane Salim, but I'm usually called Feli. I am currently studying International Business Law here in Prasmo, and I'm part of the class of 2024. In AIESEC and PM itself, I'm currently serving as the team leader of talent capacity from the function talent management. And I'd like to say that it's a great honor to be here in front of you all, albeit virtually, to express my intent to apply for the position of Local Committee Vice President of Talent Management for AIESEC and PM in the term 2026 and 2027. Now, for those of you who don't know me as well, you might be wondering, what are my credentials or what is my journey like in AIESEC so far? Which is why I'd like to share with you all my experiences that I've had during my 1-year stay here in AIESEC and PM. So, firstly, I was the probie or intern member in talent capacity, which is the current subfunction that I'm in. This was my first exposure to all things recruitment and getting to know all the amazing members of LUMOS or all the members of AIESEC and PM at the time. While I was a probie, I was also very blessed to become the organizing committee vice president of logistics for our local project at the time, which was called Adventure. Now, I loved how despite working under pressure and working outside my comfort zone during Adventure, I still felt very welcomed by the members of AIESEC and also Adventure, which strengthened my resolve to continue my AIESEC journey. Which is why, next, I challenged myself to become the team leader of talent capacity right after passing probation as the probie of talent capacity. And this was in order to get a more hands-on leadership experience for myself. And lastly, for my most recent role, I was the Conference Committee Vice President of Delegate Services for LCC 2025, where basically I got to practice and test a lot of my communication skills, both verbal and in writing, and also my quick thinking skills. So all these experiences that I've mentioned to you all has basically shaped me to be the person who I am today. AIESEC has not only helped me grow professionally, but also personally, because it taught me how to lead, how to listen, and also how to keep evolving over time. And that is exactly why I'm applying to become the LCVP of Talent Management, because I want to help shape the future leaders of tomorrow the same way I was shaped or the same way I was able to grow here in AIESEC. And so, I'd like to propose a vision for the next talent management of the next term, which is to empower the members of AIESEC and PM to become ambitious, resilient, purpose-driven individuals who continuously create impact whilst providing a strong home that supports their well-being. If I could emphasize on the main points within my vision statement, it is that I want talent management to be a member-oriented or member-focused function. We cannot forget that at the core of talent management is not just about administrative work or HR tools, because it goes beyond that. It is my hope that the talent management of the next term will be able to further develop our talent in our LC and push them to be the best versions of themselves, even outside of AIESEC. At the same time, I need to make sure that in order to perform talent management or track member development, talent management as a whole, needs to contribute to a culture that embraces all our members so that they feel safe within our LC or our home. Now, in order to do that, I need to make sure that I'm able to execute the following missions. Firstly, drive our members' growth to ensure sustainability of our LC, improve our members' AIESEC experience through their sense of belonging, cultivate a culture of discipline and accountability, and lastly, support inner growth through revitalizing exchange in our LC. In the next term, I'd like to see a focus on boosting member development through IXP, meaning I'd like to see an increase of our members more going abroad to engage in cross-cultural exchange, with the hopes that they are able to experience deep personal growth through a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'd also like to strengthen our internal education strategy through various creative methods and to increase the frequency of said education delivery. So much so that it becomes something members look forward to because they're able to apply it in their daily lives. In short, the talent management that I envision is one that nurtures, challenges, and empowers. A talent management that not only ensures the smooth operations within our LC, but truly develops people. Because when our members grow, it is then that our LC thrives. That is all from me. I'd like to say thank you for listening, and I hope to see you at the convote. Thank you!